Summary of Republic v. Court of Appeal, Exparte Sidi, 1987-88, GLR. This decision by the Supreme Court of Ghana reinforces fairness and flexibility in stay of execution applications. It confirms that if a stay is granted on impractical terms, the applicant can reapply at the Court of Appeal rather than being forced to appeal the harsh conditions. The judgment safeguards access to justice and prevents procedural technicalities from undermining fairness. The applicant, Mohamedou Sidi, was the defendant in a libel case at the High Court, Tamale. The High Court ruled against him, awarding the plaintiff 1 million cedis in damages and 5,000 cedis in costs. Sidi appealed the decision and applied for a stay of execution pending appeal. The High Court granted the stay but imposed a condition that the entire judgment debt be paid into court within 3 months. Sidi found this condition harsh and impractical, so he reapplied for a stay at the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal refused to hear the fresh application, ruling that since the High Court had technically granted a stay, even with harsh conditions, the only remedy was an appeal. The Supreme Court overturned the Court of Appeal's decision and ruled that a stay of execution must be meaningful. Where a stay is granted under conditions that are harsh and impractical, it is effectively a refusal. By this refusal, the applicant's right to reapply accrued, and to that extent he Court of Appeal erred by declining jurisdiction. Moreover, the exercise of judicial discretion must be done fairly, ensuring a balance of the rights of a successful litigant to enjoy their judgment with the rights of an appellant to prevent execution from making their appeal meaningless. The Supreme Court, in exercising its supervisory jurisdiction, quashed the decision of the Court of Appeal by certiorari and granted the applicant a more reasonable stay condition. This decision will ensure that litigants are not trapped in an endless cycle of appeals over onerous stay conditions.